The Otota of Idjerhe Kingdom in Ethiopia West Local Government Area of Delta State High Chief James Onosia Obriki has meted out recommendations for the punishment and suspension of some chiefs in Onyobru clan for an ongoing debacle happening in the area as it pertains to the leadership of the sub-clan in appointing new Onyobru Oguedion and Onyobru following the passing of former leaders Chief William Atiti, former Onyobru Oguedion, and Chief Samuel Okoro, the late former Onyobru. According to reports, the Oguedion of Onyobru has been locked with keys seized by one chief, Michael Onome Anigoro, who is vying for the position of Onyobru Oguedion after the appointment of Chief Gold Abada as Onyobru. Efforts to get Chief Anigoro and his team to attend meetings proposed by the Otota has fell on deaf ears as the chief has blatantly refused to acknowledge the invitation on several occasions, thereby undermining the kingdom and its people. In a meeting attended by chiefs and Onyobru for the three sub-clans that makes up Idjerhe Kingdom, namely Jesse Central, Onyobru, and Boburoku, at the palace of the Otota of Idjerhe Kingdom, the Uzzi, after a long meeting, read out deliberations and made recommendations for the erring chiefs before making suspension recommendations and punishment that will be subject to review by the King of Idjerhe Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Udire
Mi kere recommend etine, they recommend nous. Mi mobile Royal Majesty. Ko e ka ko fe blo e o kere. Wo ko ro gbari. Ade to nata. Chief Obu. Korere. O mislead Ijerijobi. Owela bebu o jawari. Owela bebu o jawovie. Ora ta bo renu. Mado awoko wo ma ale yoko Onyobru urie Onyobru ewo nure yisi ode ajere da epere wadu woro lele agare du okowe wolele wo sele ni sho ode nawo kena wo bobo le o sele kino na ya Ijerijo Bikedia, I recommend na Chief Obu, I recommend go on suspension for 5 years. Whether the 5 years nare, what I call Mabawari, the recommend okay, would near the 100,000. A Catholic beer, Sasasa, the mineral, Tiobi, I will make a guaripine. I like our walk over. And Nigola Otite, or Jiggerijobifia. I'm not to say for other Valley, I know Tana, I don't tell you not to take Jerry. Ototaje no so no bibi gigere anejo na Onyobru. Biji joko ya usia Oguedion ali owore anusia Oguedion Onyobru no do le gere. Ya denu na yite akokore no aere aruma to na ekwe otaje bi ekogbe aneji kacha ayoro gere. Ovlade tiye okpobi lawyer osebere uri Anigolo kinu na ya be recommend na Anigolo a down body for 7 years. The other car Anigolo was your manager or tanu no bibi gereye kokoni gereka afena. Okay, we namacha. Anigo ke we namacha. Ome beli 300,000 oba. Ovu di mini. Awo ko. Aro ma seto eri gere. Ofajiro, Orioko, Atanoye, Inoko Bonobu, Gesa, Anoye, Inoko Bonobu, Kinonaya, we recommend in Orioko, there, Inoko Onyobru. They suspended you for 2 years. Other of nearly at 50,000 naira. Kinonaya, Chief, Gold, Abada, all in well, Alaro, Onyobru, Idjerhe Kingdom, all your idea, no, yeah, Onyobru, equal. Direct. But in tradition, never Idjerhe, vulnerable, Unwe Pakboy, Ipogodo Pakboy, Aune Mataye, Adaune Manu, Akewe Bogodoma, Akinaye, Unwe Loveri, Kepromotok Ipogodo. The Bogdavo Guru, Unabella very, to go promote up Ipogodo, Auroma. But I feel that you Oguna, Unawoke, Auroma, Ipogodo de Bibu, and I become Ipogodo, a promoter up Ipogodo. But I can't go, Amanigolo, victim lawyer. Iko na miso keso daina aveka nigo wakanigo okakulo feni safigo okakulo ima ovegene atoni odili ala sufi gonde okomi iko na miso daina Idjerhe Vomela Uzzi of Idjerhe Kingdom we recommend iko na they will go for suspension for 2 years. Each of them. I usually over only 50,000 would be I can't have it. For Kidye, Obelweli Gere, I know, and I hope I cost by an Onyobru Gere. Can't go up to Mariona. So, here is suspension, recommendation, attended,
Reacting after the meeting, the oldest Onyobru in Idjerhe Kingdom, Chief Solomon Ojarafi, the Onyobru of Jesse Central, concurred with the recommendations of the auditor and sent out ways of advice to all parties involved.
The recommendation is in order, and I want to thank the Uzzi of Idjerhe Kingdom. High Chief Obriki for the wisdom that he used in handling this Onyobru issue. As a matter of fact, God and the ancestors are giving us another opportunity to set the record straight in Idjerhe Kingdom. Idjerhe Kingdom is one and it will remain one. And we are being governed by one single law. Our traditions are the same. The tradition and custom of the whole of entire Idjerhe Kingdom, whether Boboroku or Onyobru or Idjerhe Central, they are all one. So everything should be done in uniform. What the people did in Onyobru, honestly, is an insult to the traditional institution. I want to use this medium to advise all the Idjerhe sons and daughters. Those who don't know our custom and tradition, they should learn, so that this kind of problem will not arise again. But for me, as the Onyobru of Idjerhe Central, I am okay with the recommendation of the house. Yes, I'm okay with it.
Me is Rero Henry, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.